guys, today I'm sitting here with Yuri Guillen. He's the La Gloria man. This is a guy you guys are going to want to know more about, what he does, the cigars he makes with his team in Dominican Republic, and his collaborations with Ernesto and many other people throughout the industry to bring you these amazing cigars. So Yuri, tell them what you do, man.
Well, thank you for having me, and first of all, a big thanks to all the cigar lovers, all the great fans. I really appreciate what you've done from us. And I started working with La Gloria around 15 years ago. This is an iconic brand because it's a brand that embraces everything related with flavor, trend, and also with people. So, key here for consistency related to La Gloria is about people, it's about tobacco. So I feel very blessed, to be part of this amazing brand that was the first brand that came up with biggest ring gauge and full flavor cigar and strengths as well.
Oh yeah? So you guys, one of the newest releases is the Coleccion Reserva with Ernesto.
That's correct.
Which we're both smoking right now.
Yeah.
I just lit mine up. He's been smoking his own for a little while now. Tell us about how that collaboration works.
We never, say goodbye to Ernesto. Ernesto always stay with us. So from time to time we get into communication, and it is fantastic that an idea came to us. And we said, why don't we make a project all together? Why don't we put together the best out of La Gloria Cubana blends and spread it up to the market? And it's been a fantastic project because it has been well received from our consumers. We oversaw the forecast, but the most important thing is that the people love the Coleccion, but also they are repeating back again. So they are buying the product, but at the same time they are repeating, buying the product
again and again. It's a very enjoyable cigar. I've smoked it before this. I get hints of honey coming off the cigar. It's smooth. It has a wonderful complexity when you're smoking it from the beginning and down to the end. So it has definitely become one of my favorite smokes out of the La Gloria brand.
You're correct. The combination of tobacco from Nicaragua and the Dominican make a perfect sense of harmony, and the people started to enjoy it, and they love it. They really love it.
I can tell because it's just overall a fantastic smoke. I'm really enjoying it. I'm sure many of you guys out there have tried it and smoked it and really enjoyed it. And if you haven't, definitely check it out on Mike's Cigars and give it a shot, man. Even if you guys want to go with your regular La Gloria or Serie R or the Obelisco, we have a special on it where you can get 5 of these cigars for $4.99. What do you think about the quality that you guys do with La Gloria? Like how intense is it with what you guys?
Let me tell you something. It's all about people. It's all about tobacco. Mm-hmm. So we have the resources. As we have one of the largest inventory of tobacco, we can play around with different blends, but also at the same time, we can ferment it and age the tobacco longer than anybody else.
Really?
So that gives us the capability to prepare the tobacco and to have it in a good condition. So the rollers and the bunchers from the Dominican Republic can prepare, a good cigar. So that's key. Have the tobacco and have the right people in order to produce the best cigars in the world.
So averagely, how long would you say the tobacco is aged for La Gloria?
Tobacco normally is being aged for at least 3 years.
At least 3 years.
At least 3 years.
So that's why it's so smooth and mellow, right?
Another key things for La Gloria is that we use thick tobacco. Top priming tobacco. So you divide the plant in 3 set of leaf. First priming, second priming, third priming. So we use only second and third priming leaf.
Really?
Yeah, that gives us, the flavor and the intensity that the cigar needs in order to have a great smoke. a great combination of tobacco.
So you guys then, you roll, you make your production with this aged tobacco, and you let it sit, I assume, right?
Yes, that's correct.
How long does it usually sit for?
After the cigar has been produced out of the manufacturing area,
Yeah.
we inspect them and then we put it into the aging process. The aging lasts 3 to 4 weeks.
Wow.
That's the time that we consider the cigar get in the right condition, right moisture condition for you to smoke. But also it releases the excess ammonia, but the excess moisture level.
Yeah. That they had to use to roll the tobacco.
That's correct.
So that you have the cigar that you see here today.
Yeah.
So you're talking about 3+ years from when they age the tobacco, when they roll the tobacco, they age it again after they roll it for you to get it and smoke it, and that's why these are really such good cigars. I mean, I've been a La Gloria fan for a long time. I've smoked Cuban La Glorias, I've smoked the La Glorias from Ernesto when he first started it, I've smoked the La Glorias after Ernesto, and now I'm smoking the La Gloria that's Ernesto's doing again.
What I love from the La Gloria fan is that they know what they're looking for. It's like going to a great restaurant.
Yeah.
They know the way they're gonna cook the food for them. And it's the same. La Gloria is being consistency, and I thanks everybody, that support La Gloria, because they really know what they expect from our cigar, from La Gloria cigar.
Yeah, because it's a person who demands
also,
high quality.
I'm very happy because a new generation of young people are also coming on board to smoke La Gloria, because they say, oh my God, this was the first cigar my father smoked.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is an amazing. This is tradition. La Gloria is tradition.
It is.
It's about friendship. It's about family. That's why I'm falling in love with the lady La Gloria.
Lady La Gloria. Everybody falls in love with her. All it takes is a couple of puffs, and that's gonna be you. So you gotta let us know. I'm pretty sure all these guys want to know, what is your favorite La Gloria?
Oh my God, this is a very tough decision. But let me tell you something. I started with the white box, Wavell.
I think a lot of people started with the Wavell, actually.
Yeah, and
that's one of our best sellers, actually. The La Gloria Wavell is.
Oh really?
Oh yeah, that is like one of the top. I can't keep enough in stock, honestly, to tell you the truth. I can never keep enough Wavells in stock for them. Everybody smokes it. Everybody loves it. Everybody wants it when they see it in a sampler. Everybody wants a box of it when we have it. Everybody, especially if we put it on a sale. If you guys ever see it on sale, it goes out instantly. It's such a big hit. So.
Wow, this is when everything started with the white box, Wavell, Churchill, Corona Gorda, Panatelas. So these are the icons of the brands. So as I started with the Wavell, then I continued with the Serie R, the Serie R Esteli, the Artesanos De Obelisco, but I still have the classic. I mean, of having a Wavell is a phenomenal. Could be any time of the day. I smoke Wavell since I wake up in the morning.
With your morning coffee?
Yeah. That's an amazing.
It's a great cigar, man. I really enjoy it myself. That was one of my favorites. This Coleccion Reserva is becoming one of my new favorites. I haven't smoked the Obelisco, so you want to give me a little background on that one?
Obelisco was launched a few years ago. Let's say around 7 to 8 years ago. We were driving into the center of Santiago, Dominican Republic, the city where we have the big factories, and we were seeing the monument with some tourists that were there at that time, and we said to all of us, why don't we launch a cigar that commemorates the monument of Santiago? I said to myself, oh my God, it's going to be difficult because of the shape.
Yeah, the shape is...
we didn't have more at that time. The shape is like an obelisco. It's commemorating,
Because that's not just a regular pyramid.
No.
It's like a box press pyramid, and it's a very interesting shape that I've never seen that anywhere else before. And I've seen a lot of cigars.
The funny things about this is that we sent a prototype to a mall supplier here in the United States.
Yeah.
And you know how many times he back and forth with the malls?
How much?
More than 10 times. It was so funny. He said, oh my God, you're going to kill my business.
Yeah.
But you know one thing? I want you to give me the first box of cigar that came out from the factory. Because I'm doing this for you, just for you. I say, okay.
Okay, yeah.
No, this is business.
Yeah, because this is a very unique shape. I've never seen this type of shape. I've smoked pyramids and figurados and whatnot from other manufacturers.
The good thing is the flavor that it has, because it comes here is a little bit wider, but here is a little bit tiny.
Yes.
And the flavor start to improve.
Really?
When you light up, and then the ash keep longer, like
really?
2 inches, an inch and a half, something like that. This is a beautiful, beautiful piece of art that we have here, Obelisco.
You guys got to check out this Obelisco, man. I'm gonna try one later on today when we're finished with this and I finish this cigar. I have to try one of these. It looks like it'll be a really, really fantastic smoke. So the Series R has also been a very big hit with all the smokers. You have the regular Series R with the natural leaf, and then you have Series R Black, and you have Series R Maduro. You want to give them a little breakdown of...
Oh my God, Series R is been phenomenal for us. Since we launched it back in the late 90s, it have been very successful to the company. Because we were the first to innovate in bigger ring gauge.
So you're talking 6x60,
6x60,
6x64,
7x58,
7x58,
5.5 by 54, which is the Serie R number 5. So we were the first one that innovated in bigger size, and then everybody started, doing the same things.
So I know when you do a larger size cigar, it's difficult because you have to really proportion the blend when you're creating your filler, and you also, because you can end up with a lot of what is the velado for the combustion, but you also need a lot of it for the flavor as well. So that was, I assume, quite challenging.
That kind of a challenge to us, but if we have very well-trained people, and people that have been in the factory for the last 15, 20 years.
Wow.
And, I mean, we train them pretty well. And I'm very, very, very happy for them, and they have done a tremendous job. And the series has been very consistent, and it's still the brand that sells by itself. I mean, and then we launched the Serie R Esteli, because you know that Nicaraguan tobacco became like a fashion.
Oh, it's
fashion,
Nicaraguan tobacco is on fire.
And we said to myself, why don't we take advantage of the factory we have in Nicaragua? Because we General Cigar, we own the factory
in Nicaragua.
So why don't we take advantage of the factory in Nicaragua and come up with something for the Serie R? So we put together the most, the cream of the Nicaraguan tobacco to produce the Series R Esteli.
Really?
And it's been also phenomenal. I mean, it sells pretty well.
Oh, a lot of people have talked to me about it. They really enjoyed it.
And the good thing is that also we put together the greatest tobacco, but also with a good price. So you are the one that is here. You can tell us about the price.
It's a very affordable cigar, it's not like it's overly expensive like a lot of these other manufacturers that you're charging, $15, $16 for a cigar. This is very affordable smoke, and you can get it in a large ring gauge. So you guys got to check it out at mikecigars.com. The La Gloria Series are black. The best Nicaraguan tobacco is been put inside of this cigar for you guys to smoke at a very affordable price. So guys, this is one thing you need to know that Yuri just told me that we didn't include, but we got to include this. Yuri, tell these guys how much people make that cigar in the factory.
Wow. Because of the complexity and the shape of the cigar, we only have 2 rollers that produce this cigar in order to maintain quality and consistency. And let me talk a little bit about the blend. The blend itself, because the blend was not that difficult
compared to the
shape
construction,
and also the construction of the boxes. But the blend is a combination of Nicaraguan and Dominican tobacco with a top priming leaf wrapper from the Ecuador. So it's an amazing smoke. It tastes really good. It smokes perfectly, and we guarantee that. Only like Gloria Cubana guaranteed that we do that.
You guys heard that from the man himself. Yuri, it's been a pleasure having you here. I appreciate it, your time, your expertise, your knowledge that you shared with us myself, all of our viewers here. You guys, please make sure to check us out when you're ever in Miami. Hopefully, sometimes you guys might catch Yuri here with us smoking a cigar. It's been fantastic having you guys here, and we hope to see you guys next time.